Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Real Racing 3. Today we'll be doing 25% of the final series in Amateur, the Global Production Pursuit. And the first race is immediately going to be a cup at Silverstone with a brand new car, the Chevrolet Cobalt SS. It is actually completely new. We have not raced this car before in Amateur yet. And actually it's quite unusual to see a cup immediately on the first race of the first tier, but it's going to be I think the 16 car grid because it is only the first race. And also this car is fully upgraded and fully serviced, so we should be able to see how fast it is fully upgraded. And immediately I'm seeing lots of Chevrolet Cobalts, maybe even the whole grid. And actually in fully upgraded, the Chevrolet Cobalt has zero point 0.1 PR less than the Nissan Skyline GTR, but it shouldn't be that much of a difference. And actually I'm seeing Chevrolet Cobalts and Nissan Skylines, probably because they're very similar in terms of PR. And look at that, we're already up to 6th place, already third. Oh my goodness, we have now already taken the lead of the race within the first 3 corners already. And also it is going to be at Silverstone, and I'm pretty good at Silverstone. And actually after this corner right here, you can actually go beyond the white lines there. I actually didn't know that, although maybe it does make you go slower because you have to divert quite a lot from the racing line. But now we're already 200 kilometers, and for some reason not miles per hour. I think 1 kilometer is 1 mile is 1.05 kilometers. But now look at that, 145 miles per hour. We're going to go sliding, and we just go out of the track there, but we're already over 300 yards between us and second place within the first lap already, not even in the final corners yet. Maybe we can even go for the 1,000 yards between us and second place. That's very likely because I think the stock, these cars are going to be very, very slow. And even fully upgraded, they're quite slow. 15 PR is very low compared to some of the other cars. I think the BMW Z4M Coupe has just about 30 PR, or maybe it's a Z4S drive. But some of the cars have gotten all the way up to 39 PR. But now we're going to start the second lap of the race already. Look at how much we've pulled away from second place here. And actually we can already probably not going to lap anyone because it's only 2 laps. You need at least 2 laps to lap any cars at all actually. But now we're going on the straight here. Look at how much we pull away from second place like that. This first 25% is going to be very easy because the majority of it is going to be Nissan Skylines and Chevrolet Cobalts. And also we've already gotten over 1,000 yards between us and second place. But as soon as we get around 50% or 75%, immediately lots of the cars are going to become the BMW S drives and the Dodge Challenger RT, which are the two faster cars in the series. But there we go, guys. We have now won the first race in Global Production Pursuit. Oh no, what? I meant to do that on one of the endurance races, because if you use that bonus on an endurance race, you get so much money from a single race. But we'll now go to the next race. Okay, guys, the next race is going to be a head-to-head at Raceway Laguna Seca. It is going to be a head-to-head with only 1 lap, meaning that there's only going to be 1 car in this whole track in the race, except for us. We're going to be making it 2. And also, I think it'll be another super slow car. It is going to be another Chevrolet Cobalt, likely not even fully upgraded. Let's wait for 5 seconds to give it a little bit to make the race a little bit exciting, because these races are super easy to win. And also, if you're not fully upgraded, you're almost 100% going to lose if you're a bot as well. And also these cars are super easy to upgrade and service, because I think this car only has 4 minutes to service 100%. And also the Skyline, which has 0.1 PR more, is I think 9 minutes, or maybe the other way around. But look at how much we've already caught up to the first place Chevrolet Cobalt. I think we'll get it on the straights here, because we get a lot of boost from fully upgraded acceleration and fully upgraded top speed. Look at that, guys. We're probably even in slipstream zone now. and now we're exiting the corner. I think on this two straights right here, maybe after this corner, and I think we're just gonna get the overtake here. There we go, guys. Oh no, now we have taken the lead of the American Grand Prix, going up into first place now, and we're pulling away from the Chevrolet Cobalt behind us. It was pretty easy. You just need to learn this racetrack, because as soon as you learn this racetrack, you can use it. You can use that same braking points for pretty much every single car, except for the higher end cars, because you need to brake a little earlier, because those cars are a lot faster and also accelerate a lot faster. But now we're going to go into the final corner of the race, and there we go, drifting a little bit over 100 yards there. We're accelerating into the finish line there, and there we go, guys. We have now won the American Grand Prix, and now we'll be moving on to the next race. Okay, guys, the next race is going to be a drag race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And actually, I'm not too good at drag races. I don't know how to get perfect shifts most of the time, but these starts are quite hard. Maybe I'll just make a different video where I'll teach you guys how to make go get better starts. I think the first car is a Chevrolet Cobalt, and there we go. We're now starting the race. That was a pretty good start, and you just need to go between the red line and the next line. You just look at it, you just shift where it's in the middle of the red and the next gear. There we go, guys. We have now won the first race out of 3. I think the next car, oh, it is a GTR. Probably not as fast as us, because it is just 0.1 difference. That's also quite a good start again. Perfect shift immediately, and also I'm already starting to see it in the rear view mirror. I think we got currently 100% perfect shifts. There we go, the second race, now the final race, and it is going to be with another Chevrolet Cobalt SS. 3, 2, 1, and okay, there, that was a little bit of a weaker start, but we are fully upgraded and serviced. Oh no, that was I think that was our first failed shift. No, 2 in a row. We didn't get perfect shifts a lot. Only one perfect shift this whole drag race. But there we go, guys. We have now won the American Grand Prix, and we'll be moving on to the next race. Okay, guys, the next race is going to be the showcase, but not for the Chevrolet Cobalt, because it's actually going to be the showcase for the Skyline GTR. But if you just go back here and see, it actually should be the Chevrolet Cobalt SS, which gets the showcase first. I'm not too sure why they put the Skyline GTR as the first car in the showcase, but we'll just do the race anyway. And also, this car is it should be faster, based in from PR. It is going to be a Cup at Brands Hatch with 3 laps, meaning that it'll be likely the full 22 car grid there. And yep, it looks like it is going to be the full 22 car grid. In the first corner, however, we'll get a lot of overtakes. And also, because this race is very early in the series, this is going to be quite easy, because most of them will not be that upgraded. Now we're going into the first corner of the race, already up into 13th place. Now up to 10th place in the race within the first corner of the track, already through halfway in the field. And now we've already got up to 4th place in the race. Now we've gone up to 3rd. We're gonna get up into 2nd place here after this corner, around the outside, getting a small hit there. But now we have taken 2nd place in the English Grand Prix, and we're chasing quickly to the 1st place Nissan Skyline GTR. And also, this car's driver is on the right side. And also, I heard that JDM cars have the driver's side on the right. So it's because Nissan themselves are Japanese. And now we're going to try the second lap of the race. And now we're quickly chasing the 1st place Nissan Skyline GTR. We're sliding, but we're able to keep it within the line so we don't lose too much time into the 2nd corner. Look at how much we have caught up to the 1st place Nissan Skyline GTR. I think in this straight right here, after this corner, we'll be able to get to first place, but we go sliding again. We're just able to keep it within the lines and not go off track, but we have now slowed down a little bit. Now through the inside, we will take the lead. There we go, guys. We have now taken the lead of the English Grand Prix just on the final corner of the second lap, and we're going to start the final lap of the race, the third lap of the race. Let's try to get a fastest lap here, sliding again in the second corner. And now we're going into the sliding in the first corner. Now we're in the second corner, and now we're going to try to pull away from the first place. Look at how many cars are passing through the first corner right there. Okay, now we're sliding a little bit even more, but we're just able to keep it within the line to keep the lap valid. I don't think we have gone off track yet in the race, or maybe in the first corner. But now we're going to start the final corner of the final lap. We're exiting it and now going into the straight line, 100 miles per hour already, just on the edge of the track. And there's the finish line, guys. And there we go, guys. We have now won the English Grand Prix, the showcase for the Nissan Skyline GTR, just under 2 minutes 30 seconds, and we'll be now moving for the to the next race. Okay, guys, for some reason there was a recording issue, so I could not show you guys the endurance and elimination for the final race. But now we have gotten 25%, 26%, and in the next episode we'll get 50%. Hopefully we'll not get any recording issues in the next episode. But that is it for this episode, guys. So like, subscribe, and bye, guys.